Hey guys, it's over as always, and we're just beginning. Guys, if you like this content, please consider hitting the subscribe button and hit the like button too. It helps a lot. And guys, we have some news here in the channel. We're going live every single day at 0 a.m. UTC, right? It's like 9 p.m. here in Brazil, but it's when the game resets, it's like it's midnight, it's 0 a.m. We are going live, doing some live arena in Doc Maroy's account here, the third one in the world. This Chinese guy is going, it's getting distant, right? But it's being funny and we're enjoying a lot. So if you like this kind of content, please go check this. And guys, today in this video, I here in Nevi's account, it's a good friend, to show you guys how to build infinity comps, because people are going crazy since the release of Hydra Clash, right? I'm gonna show you here how it works, because I have been helping a lot of friends to build the infinity comps. For those that doesn't know, the infinity comps are the comps that we are using Corpulent Cadaver, right? And there are a few mechanics here to make it happen. I'm gonna start a run here in Nevi's account. He is actually against us in this Hydra Clash. Look at, we are here, IPR, and he is in Aftershock, right? But I'm gonna show you guys here. He is a good friend, we help each other. I'm gonna make it in normal. I'm not gonna save the key because he's gonna make it better. The gear needs to improve, the champions, but I'm gonna show the mechanics in the beginning and you're gonna see how it works here. Because people have been asking me, do you need your Meko? Do you need, Chris? Or do you need like OP champions? No, actually, the only champions that are mandatory here are Brogni and Corpulent Cadaver are rare. Brogni was a fusion and Corpulent Cadaver is a rare champion. So these ones are the ones that are mandatory. The other ones, you need certain rules, but they are not mandatory. I'm gonna show you here how it works in the beginning, and then we're gonna discuss a little about this kind of strategy that has been in the game for a long time now. Let's have a look. We didn't have it here, but okay, let's just make it. Decrease speed. Let's put some resistance here. Maybe we can provoke. Yeah, we provoked. Some shield. And whatever. The poison clown is a problem when we have. I was trying to put some hex here because Deacon is built in hex. It's cursed, right? Set. We are increasing the buff duration. Okay. Increasing the buff duration again. Let's try. No, we didn't. It didn't work. We are increasing the shield. This is good. Maybe some extra turns so we can do a little damage. In the beginning, if you have this kind of comp, it's like a competition. If the hex, please, no. If the Corpulent Cadaver shield would be bigger than the damage he receives, right? It's like I said, it's a race. You need to grow your shield to make it work. I should target the mischief head actually. So we are making it thicker. She is without shield, no problem. Let's increase the buff duration. The egg here. It's not that good having extra turns here because of the turning count, but we need to try the hex here. Yeah, we have a hex here. Let's target because the head, the mischief head, is the most problematic one because she can take the shield from Corpulent Cadaver, and it's really unfortunate to happen this. Lennox having a bad time here. We're gonna put some shield on her. As soon we kill the mischief, the better. Corpulent Cadaver is hitting like 40k. I think we're winning the race here. We're growing the shield and the mischief is dead, right? This one, we're gonna stun it. Maybe some provoke, yeah. Any of them is fine. This one is problematic because it hits hard and then we lose shield. But we're gonna kill it. I'm not gonna hit here because it's a reflect damage. I'm not gonna use the extra turn later, but now it's okay in the beginning. We don't have the wrath problem anymore. Look, we are growing the shield more and more. I attacked this one because we are gonna increase the buff duration because of the turn meter. The less turns the heads has, the better, because we are trying to not get eaten. Okay, let's try to kill this one before it gets a turn. Oh, we need to increase the buff duration and we kill it. No, we didn't. Oh gosh. Let's have this, and yeah, it's killed without a turn. This one is a little problematic too because of the fear. Maybe Brogni will take the fear of our champions. Decrease speed is good. Some damage. We need to kill it. This head is not good having it. We need to... Oh my gosh. Yeah, we increased the buff duration. I don't want to... I should have attacked actually. Oh, you... No. Bring the Corpulent Cadaver. Oh, we are almost there. No. But it's okay. I think it's okay. Oh, we risked. It was not good not using the... This head is really annoying. We need to kill this one. Let's try to hit this. Oh, I should have provoked actually. Increase buff duration. Look at this. We have how many turns here in Corpulent Cadaver's shield? Look at this. His shield is 10 turns ahead. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any shield from the set anymore because of the damage he took, but but you get right. Brogany is eaten. It always happens. And this here, I'm gonna try to boost the turn meter. The egg is a problem. Maybe Hex would help. No, it didn't. No extra turn. Oh, the egg is a problem. A really problem. We need to hit this head, and it's really hard to hit this. We need the Hex. Oh gosh. It's like this, man. If you don't have two U-Makers is the one that makes this. Oh, decrease speed, decrease defense, but no Hex here. Increase the buff duration. Heal it. Oh my gosh, I thought it would be on this head. We need Brogany. Without Brogany, it is really a problem. Because we are not growing the shield. Hex, please. Yes! Just like this. And we have Brogany back. Maybe some extra turn. No. Provoke. No provoke here. We need shield on Brogany again. We need to kill this head as soon as possible. Yeah. 10 million. We are safe with the shield count. Let's have this to put decreased defense on everyone. And Brogany will grow the shield. Right. And maybe we can kill this. I don't know. No, we are not killing. The thing is, the run is safer when you start killing the heads with one hit. A single hit will kill the heads eventually, and so the run is really safe. And it's a little problematic here because the counter, as I can see, is in Corpulent Cadaver. And normally I would restart this battle, because if Corpulent Cadaver is eaten, and eventually, because we don't have enough damage to prevent the heads to have turns, he will be eaten. The shield will start again from the beginning. This one is that. We can't let the heads have a turn, and this is really hard to prevent a turn here. Okay, we grow the shield. Let's make this. No, it didn't work. Yeah, this run will fail probably, but you fail like to have a good amount of damage. It is not a successful one, but it will do one key easily. This strategy one key nightmare easily, but not for doing good amount of points for the Hydra Clash. Not for the Hydra Clash here. But you get it, right? You all get it. We are growing the shield. We are making it thicker. And the goal here is to make Corpulent Cadaver hit as much as he can. Maybe some hacks on this hat. Well, I'm gonna end this one. Yeah, this is the problem. I'm gonna end this one and we're gonna discuss how it works, how it goes. And why do you need some champions to make it work, right? Let's have a look here. Now the game has this filter, it's amazing. What we need here is, as I said, Brogni, because he's the only champion, except for the fusion one, the Void Lego one, but it was nerfed before it was released, right? Because it will be like, you know, it will be crazy having a champion that grows shield with his A1. Imagine A1 all the time. You don't need reset. You are A1 the enemy and the shield is growing. All you need to do is making Corpulent Cadaver the lowest HP in your team. And then he will have the shield, growing his shield, growing his shield, growing his shield. And man, an ally attack doing this, counter attack doing this, everything doing this. Let me have a look in the new champion here. I don't remember what is his faction. The fusion here. Look at this. Increases the value of shield buffs on the champion by 25%. Also increases the value of any shield buffs on the ally with the lowest HP by 25%. It's 25% of the shield. Not even about damage, right? Not even about damage. You have a shield and you are growing it at a quarter every time he hits his A1. And his A1 is the ability he uses when he is ally attacking, when he is counter attacking. Every single time he will increase the shield. It will be sick. It will be sick. But we need Brogni, that is the only champion that grows shield right now without a limit. Okay, and it's in his A2, but we need Corpulent Cadaver because Corpulent Cadaver has an ability here that let me show you. His A1 actually. A1. He inflicts additional damage if this champion is under shield buff, and the damage is equal to 30% of the value of the shield. And what we are doing in this strategy is we are growing his shield more and more and more. And you need to understand something here. It's an additional damage that it doesn't count defense, weaken, if it's a weak hit, if you have poison cloud, if anything, he does damage, only damage based on his shield. This is the thing here, why this is a strategy is so powerful. people are asking, Plarium is gonna nerf this strategy. Yeah, I don't really know if Plarium will nerf the strategy, but it makes sense to nerf the strategy because Plarium is a company, and this company looks for profits, right? And this champion is a rare champion. And the Hydra Clash was something about Acrisius, Grazur, and now we have a non-void rare champion, right? That can make it better than the void Legos that we have. So why do you need Acrisia? Why do you need Grazur or any other champion that is so powerful in Hydra? So it makes sense for them to nerf this strategy because people that are spending money in this game are just mad about this, I think. But I do like this strategy because this strategy shows the geniality of the community. Because this champion has this ability since I started the game. And we looked into this and we found a purpose, right? We found how to make it huge. And let me show you guys, what do you need more in this strategy? You need, despite the increase of shield that Brogni provides and the damage Corpulent Cadaver does, you need increased buff duration, so the shield will never expire. And what champions can give us this? Let me see here. Buffs, no other effects. Positive effects. Increased buff duration. Look, we have a few champions here. We have Shemnak. We have, what's her name? Bloodseeker Aniri. We have Sandlash Survivor that we were using. We have Oella. We have a lot of champions that can do this. The best one, undoubtedly, is Lennox the Chosen because she brings a light attack with increased buff duration and a 30% turn meter boost. It's so powerful. If she brings the Corpulent Cadaver, it is a lot of damage into the battle. Right? But we have a lot of options. And Nevis doesn't even have all of them. Because let's have a look. Even powerful champions like Taras has increased buff duration. Look. Then increase the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn. So even Taras works in this strategy. And we have an epic one that is really amazing for this, that is Anchorite. Where is he? I think it's Anchorite, his name. He's here. Look at this champion. We can use this in the beginning of the fight, so we have increased crit damage. That is amazing for Brogni to make the shield bigger. And because it's based on damage, right? And we have increased crit rate, so we can build Brogni with only 30% crit rate. Then we only use the A2 and the A1. And his A1 is an AoE attack. And we can put Hex on him because Hex is another thing that we need to make it work. For 2 reasons. The first one is the Mischief Head. You only can target her if she has Hex on her. And the second part is because the Hex has a mechanic that spreads the damage for all heads that has the Hex. So you scale your damage on Hydra by a lot. Because when the Corpulent Cadaver hits one head, it will spread part of this damage to all heads that have Hex on them. Right? And that's all you need, actually. We can make it work with some strategies using Provoke set, and it's good to have your increased buff duration champions with Reflex set because you're cycling their abilities a lot. But That's all you need. Yumeko can make it easier because you can decrease the A2 from Brogni and you are using it constantly, right? But it's not mandatory. You don't need actually Yumeko. One Yumeko make it easier. Two Yumekos make it a piece of cake. You can even do it on auto. You can even do it on auto. You don't need to worry with two Yumekos. That's the reality. But you don't need it. You only need one champion to grow the shield, that is Brogni. You need Brogni, you need Corpulent Cadaver, and you need like 3 champions that increase buff duration. And other champion to bring like decreased defense to make Brogni do more damage or something like this. It's fine. And you can put it in Hex and you're okay. Right? That's all guys. All guys. And we have a strategy that can make a lot of points in the Hydra Clash until they nerf this. But here we have a good example. It's Dogma Royce. I did this key. I have a video on this in my channel. Look at this. It was like 10 billion damage. And we have a lot more. I'm helping a lot of friends to make this happen. And it's the best strategy out there for the Hydra. If you don't have 2 Yumekos, you can make it without the Yumekos. If you have Yumeko, it's easier. But it's not mandatory, as I showed here in the beginning of the video. A lot of people will try this comp and they will not go ahead because there are a lot of RNG depending on the comp you're using. Like the run I showed you here earlier in Nevi's account, there are a lot of RNG involved. But eventually you can do it, you can make it work, and you are gonna make a lot of points. That's what matters, right? And other things to consider here is a lot of people asks, is there a speed tune? It's hard to have a speed tune for Hydra. You need to have it in mind. It's hard to have a speed tune in Hydra. So it's always better to have your champions around the Hydra speed. The more, the better. And you need your Corpulent Cadaver is lower than the increased buff duration champions or the reset champions, right? Because you need him with the buffs and its duration increased again and again and again. So you need your champions with increased buff duration cycling faster than his buffs. That's all you need. That's all you need. Brogni, it's okay for him being slower than Corpulent Cadaver, but I do prefer Brogni faster than him too. So guys, that's all for today. If you like this content, please consider hitting the subscribe button and activate the notification bell. It helps a lot, and I hope you really build this comp until it gets nerfed, and I hope it doesn't. And I hope I see you in the next video. See ya.